Good evening. My name is Aviva Oppenheim. My background's in mechanical engineering, and I work for the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, where I manage a capital construction program worth about $500 million. One of the first things that Miri told me when we started meeting together was that she wanted to do a project with a real wow factor. And from my perspective, she has certainly succeeded in this. She took two very different areas in her life and melded them together into her project. Please enjoy her presentation.
Hi, I'm Miri Schwab. I'm a ninth grader in SKA. My mentor's name is Aviva Oppenheim. She works as a program manager at the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey. The current project she is working on is a cashless tolling system. It uses cameras and sensors to register the license plate of the car. So instead of people being in a toll booth, it will be in this system. My project that I decided to do is a volleyball prosthetic terminal device. I designed a prosthetic hand that is shaped to play volleyball with the same abilities as a real hand. The reason I decided to do this project is I am interested in orthopedics and I'm on the volleyball team as well. The topics and technologies that I learned are 3D modeling, 3D printing, product design, and prototyping. What we did is we made an initial design and then we 3D printed the first prototype and then we tested the full-size version. What I would have planned on doing next would be to modify the design and improve the prototype. What I really enjoyed was learning about the process of product design. It's really good to know this because I can use it for future STEM like projects. Another thing that I really enjoyed was working with Andre, my STEM teacher at SKA, on printing the design out and seeing the final product actually come to life. It's really good not only to just plan out the project itself, but actually see like how it turns out. I really enjoyed that. Something I would have done and fixed and done better at was being more organized, because it's always better to be organized so that you can focus your time right. So I knew I wanted to do something with prosthetics, but I didn't know what. So I was looking online and I found this prosthetic volleyball hand. And so this is a picture of the device that is initially created by a company called TRS. So this is a girl using their device. It's a video of it. My work is for student projects only, so which means I cannot use it commercially because it is based on someone else's design. So what I first did is we started to model and print out designs on shape. That's what I used to design it. This is my design. First we made the cylinder shape and then we extruded out the cylinder shape. The pictures here show the prototype in two different sizes. Those were the first prototypes. It's showing what a 3D printer can do. Like if you were doing it by hand, it would be much harder to get the different sizes and the detailed shape. And I used a 3D printer for my school with help from my STEM teacher, Andres. This blue picture, this with the blue light, it's the device in the middle of being printed. This is a video of me with the final like full size. But what I would have done if I could have is I would have printed another one, but I would have modified the design so that the hand shape was a little bigger so that the volleyball could be reaching the bottom of the hand shape. Thank you.